Right, good afternoon everyone. Thank you for helping to celebrate the wedding of Lacey and Tom here at the Lion Inn. I know it means so much to them both to have you all here. Up until a few months ago, we didn't even know if the wedding would be allowed. So it's great to be able at last to dress up and enjoy this happy event. When I realised I had to make a speech, Lacey said, "Don't go all gushing, Dad." And Lynn said, "Don't add jokes. When you think you're funny, you're not." Well, I promise not to crack a joke, but if you can't be gushing on your daughter's wedding day, I don't know when you can. Today has been one of the proudest days of my life, walking you down the aisle, looking the princess you always have been to me. I'm sure you've all read your poems. You know how caring she is, she always has been. Even as a young girl, she always thought of others and wanted to mother them, as I'm sure her brother Joe would agree. It's all gone so quickly, from starting school to going to college to achieving all the dreams of what she wanted to do, which made Lynn and I very proud of her. Of course, along the way, we didn't escape the terrible twos or the stroppy teenage years, and some boyfriends we rather hoped she wouldn't end up with. Then one Saturday night, 10 years ago, Lacey rang and asked me to come and pick her and Kelly up, as Kelly didn't feel well. When I got there, it wasn't only Lacey and Kelly, but Tom and his mate. They'd come out of the pub to walk them to the car. Now let's face it, for two young men to come out of the pub on a Saturday night, they must have been nice young men. Well, a couple of weeks later, at our niece's 21st party, Lacey invites Tom along. And after meeting him properly this night, he turned out to be, just as I had first thought, a kind, caring young man. Pat and Eddie, thank you. You've given us a son-in-law to be proud of. It's great to at last be able to officially welcome him into the family. Lacey, as you can all attest, is one of a kind. She's one of the best. From school days and work, she's gathered true friends for life, and today's the day she finally becomes a wife. As a daughter, we simply couldn't fault her. As a mother, she's like no other. Her artistic flair is beyond compare. Our Lacey's got a loving, caring heart. She's quite simply a real-life work of art. Right, on that note, please raise your glasses to the bride and groom. Bride and groom.
I, Lacey Amber English.
I, Lacey Amber English.
Take you, Thomas Edward Cox.
Take you, Thomas Edward Cox.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
And as I take you to be my husband.
And as I take you to be my husband.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To honour you.
To honour you.
And to respect you.
And to respect you.
I will stand by you.
I will stand by you.
And be true to you always.
And be true to you always.
I will care for you.
I will care for you.
Laugh with you when you're happy.
Laugh with you when you're happy.
Comfort you when you're sad.
Comfort you when you're sad.
Whatever life may bring.
Whatever life may bring.
I will always love you.
I will always love you.
On behalf of myself and my wife, I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of our hearts for joining us here today at the Lion. It means so much to us to be able to celebrate with our nearest and dearest friends and family. And we're so glad that you could all celebrate and join with us all today. To our beautiful boys, Henry and Percy, we often just sit and stare at you both and think how lucky we are to be your parents. You both bring so much joy and happiness to not only us, but to everyone you meet. We are so proud of you and love you both so much. Hopefully one day you will love us the way that you love Paw Patrol, Blue's Clues, or the way Henry loves Love Island. Now on to my wife. Firstly, I'd like to say how truly stunning you look today, and how proud I am to finally be able to call you my wife. Seeing you walk down the aisle just emphasised how lucky I am that you want to share the rest of your life with me. Since booking the wedding, Lacey has organised and planned everything so well, from hand drawing the invites, creating the centrepieces, making a beautiful cake, and even making Kelly's wedding dress. Me and the boys have gone many nights without dinner thanks to all of this. Near enough 10 years ago today, I met Lacey in a bar, where all good love stories start, Romford. We got chatting and decided to exchange numbers and have had an ongoing text conversation ever since. After a couple more dates, we decided to play it cool and take our time. So cool that we decided after a month of knowing each other, we'd booked to go to New York. I think we had wandered around Lakeside too much and wanted a change of scenery. Lacey gave up her career of being a fashion buyer for M&S to be there for Henry and Percy growing up. And I'll never be able to express just how grateful I am or proud that she has done that. Because life doesn't prepare you for what the unexpected things happen. But with Lacey, she takes it all in her stride and puts it all before herself.
Tom and Lacey, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law, and you've made a solemn and a binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses, your family, your friends gathered here today. This is the first day of a new chapter in your lives together, and I'm sure everyone here hopes it will be filled with much love and with much happiness. Therefore, it gives me the greatest of pleasures to say you are now husband and wife. Congratulations. You may kiss your bride. Congratulations. Oh dear. I'm sure he's happy, really.